Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article for you. Today's article comes out of Finbold and looks like pension funds are actively exploring diversifying into Bitcoin, says Grayscale CEO. So, yeah, very interesting. Knew this would happen. So, let's go over this article and find out why they're doing it. Michael Sonnenschein, CEO of the digital asset management firm Grayscale Investments, has said more pension funds are exploring the possibility of diversifying their portfolios to cover cryptocurrencies. Speaking in an interview with CNBC on June 10th, Sonnenschein noted that the interest in assets like Bitcoin as a portfolio diversifier is emerging despite the ongoing market pullback. According to the executive, volatility is not the main issue impacting investors as they look at the sector from a long term perspective. He noted that investors are increasingly focusing on the regulatory outlook. We're spending time with politicians, and some of the largest pensions and endowments focus on diversifying their portfolios and actively exploring crypto allocations. It's a different kind of consensus, he said. Investor is not focused on volatility. Sonnenschein's revelation comes after asset management giant Fidelity revealed it would enable investors to allocate Bitcoin to their investment plans. However, the move has been met by an objection from the US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, who said that Bitcoin is not ideal for retirement. Only because we don't want you using that currency, we want you using the US currency that is failing. But notably, Sonnenschein blasted Yellen, saying that she was short-sighted to be pushing for restrictions on access to Bitcoin, noting that investors are aware of the cryptocurrency's long-term returns. That's right, Bitcoin's a long-term game, not a short-term. Additionally, Grayscale continues to explore different crypto investment products, with the Bitcoin Spot ETF being one of the possible offerings set to join the market. The company is currently awaiting feedback from the Securities and Exchange Commission on converting its Grayscale BTC Trust into a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. However, as reported by Finbold, an analyst believes that if the SEC rejects this application, Grayscale might resort to suing the agency. Well, let's see if that goes down, because the SEC will never approve an ETF because they're like the last line of defense on the US dollar. So it's like, no, everything, like, even though no matter how much the Grayscale and all these companies follow the rules, have all the paperwork and everything, the SEC will still say no. So, but Grayscale already is an ETF in itself. But this is after the company beefed up its legal team with the inclusion of the former Obama administration Solicitor General Donald B. Verrilli Jr. Currently, the SEC has until July 6 to issue feedback on the application, even though as legal experts opine that the regulatory has no grounds to reject the SPA ETF. So, yep, they got no grounds to. And like, what's it really going to do? Canada's got tons of Bitcoin ETFs. Australia has a couple, and I believe also in Europe they've got some ETFs going. So why is the US like just waiting so long? He's like, just accept it. It's not going to kill your fiat system right away. But just, I don't know, it just gets to me. But yeah, pension funds are actively exploring. So again, it doesn't matter about the volatility. Volatility is a short-term trader's outlook where they're trying to gain money instantaneously. But if you look at Bitcoin and blockchain technology as a long-term investment, like let's look 10 years down the road, it is actually pretty good for a retirement plan. So yeah, great article right here. If you guys thought so too, smash that thumbs up button. If you want to read this article yourself, it's in the description box down below. I always put that in there for you guys. And also, if you want to help me out, subscribe to my channel or check out my Patreon account, where I have all my videos much more organized for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.